Hello guys, good afternoon. In this video, I will show whether it is possible to update your GSTR-1 return after filing GSTR-1 but before filing GSTR-3. Whether is it possible to update your data within the same month? Yes, it is possible. Now GSTR-1A form has been activated. We can update your GSTR-1 record. By mistakenly, you have committed any mistakes while filing your GSTR-1. I will show you concurrently uh, on the online platform. Let's check. Remember, if you have not filed yet your GSTR-3B returns. Once you have filed your GSTR-3B returns, then you have no option to update to the database of your GSTR-1. Okay, let's check whether it is possible or not. Friends, I want to show this what is the mistake I have committed in filing of my GSTR-1 returns. Let's check. In the month of April, sorry, in the month of March, I have made a mistake. That is, you can take care. I've already filed my GSTR-1 on 11 4 2025. Now I want to change my details. What is the mistake? First of all, you have to know. I can take care. Let's see what was my original data that I had to put in my GSTR-1. This is the taxable value. This is the IGST amount. This is the invoice value. In this case, this is the transporting company for which the RCM is charged. That means the taxable value is equal to my uh, invoice value. Let's check what inputs has been given in my GSTR-1. You can check here this supply attracts the reverse charge, that is the RCM part. Now you can check here this is the invoice value, this is the actual amount that you can check. But in this field, my staffs have been put figures wrongly, that is the value of the GST amount. So I have to update this amount. How I can update this amount? Let's return to the returns part. Then you can select your financial, then choose the month. Please ensure that if you have not filed your GSTR-3B return, then you can update your data in your GSTR-1A. Now I have filed my GSTR-1, but I have not filed my GSTR-3B yet. So I have to update my details in GSTR-1A. Let's click online. You can see here two types of platforms you can find it. First one is the add records. That means if you have not shown any records in your earlier previous finance earlier GSTR-1, then you can add there. But if you want to amend the records, then you can amend in this case. In my case, there is no addition of data because my staff has made a mistake by inputting some data wrongly. So I have to amend the details of the B2B buys. Just check and put it here the invoice number. I just put the invoice number, then amend the record. After selecting the invoice number, then you can check what the original value has been inputted. You can take care of everything. But here it is asking for revised invoice number and revised invoice date. But I don't want to change the invoice number, so I have to just manipulate this number. If your any revised invoice has been given, then you can put here. Yes, I just put the right figure. Yes, now the figure has been inputted correctly. Now we have to check with our database. Yes, Everything is sorted out. Now I have to save the data. We have to check whether the record has been processed. Yes, you can check here that the data has been processed correctly. Then go back and you can check here whether it is been updated or not. Generate the summary. It will take time. You can refresh the database and further then yes, everything is perfect. Now you can check here that in my GSTR1 I have updated the same amount. Now I have updated the another additional one amount. Now this is the real things. My concluded amount comes to that one. Now just have to submit the data one. That's all about the filing of GSTR1 return. You can process your data by using this type of forms, that is the GSTR1A, the new form that has been activated in GSTR portal. Thank you and see you soon in my next video. Thank you.